What's going on, boys and girl? So I've been watching the guy's YouTube channel, Jeff's Garage Adventures, I think is what it's called, and he's done a lot of comparisons on a lot of different wrenches and a lot of other tools too. So I enjoy watching his stuff and seeing kind of his comparisons. And one of the ones that he did was on comparing some Tekton, the width of the jaws of some Tekton wrenches compared to some other brands. But the issue is, and he, I had a dialogue with him just recently. He's indicated that he bought those like 6 years ago. And so I just wanted to measure the current, jaw opening of the Tekton wrench. And this is a 19, just like what he was measuring. And so I'm just gonna measure this. This is coming at 19.19, 19.2. And I'm gonna do it like a bunch of different spots. 19.25 here. And then if I go like to the end, 19.17, 19.18. I mean, it seems like, okay, so right there, probably get 19.27, 28. Let's see, I'm just going to zero this out again just to be sure. So I'm going to zero it. We'll try again. 19.16, 19.22. Yeah, so this, now I don't know if that can be attributed to stretch or if Tekton really just has kind of tightened up their tolerance. But this is a 19 mil wrench, same size he was doing where he got a 19.4. And the other brands that he was comparing, which, yeah, so anyway, all the other ones that he was comparing had a tighter tolerance than the Tekton, but again, the Tekton was as old as Set, so I was just curious. So anyway, I'm gonna pick up a couple others. So let's see. I'm just gonna grab. Let's see. We'll do the. This is a 12. So 12.2 there. 12.21. Let's see. Let's just grab the 10. Let's see how that one is. 10.25. 10.23. 10.28. So let's see. Try a 13. 13.17. So I mean these seem like they're pretty tight tolerances. So I'm gonna grab one of my. I only have one of these. But this is an old snap-on wrench, and this is an 18 mil. So let's see what this old 18 mil snap-on is at. So we got 18.3, 18.36, 18.34. So let's grab an 18. Huh. Oh, I don't know if I did that quite right. Huh, that's interesting. That one's pretty wide. So we got 18.3 down there in the middle. 18.32. 18.3. 36. Back to the snap-on. And I'm sure this, I mean, this is, you can tell this thing has some use on it. The snap-on's still at like 18.25, 18.34. Anyway. But, yeah, just thought you guys might like to see if anybody was watching those and they're curious about the tolerances. It does seem like on a new set, like the jaws are a little bit tighter. So that's it. I was just curious when I saw his video. Now that said, if I could have gotten the Wen set, I definitely would have snagged those. I have the ratcheting set, and I'm super impressed with them. As far as like the fit and finish and the feel. So if I could have got those for like $50, I would have done it. But still pretty happy. Pretty happy with this Tekton set, this full complete 6-32, between 220 and 250 with the case. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to show you guys those measurements. Hope you have a good holiday season, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, so I want to show you one other thing. I just want to show you how easy it is to screw up this measurement as well. So I think that if you're really going to do this kind of a test, got to come up with like a better mechanism to ensure accuracy. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to zero this out right here. This is that 18 Tekton again. And so just like that, we're reading like 30, but I just want to show you just like a slight angle. I can get that thing all the way up to 19. Right. So a slight angle matters a ton when you're doing a measurement like this. So you really are going to have to like find some kind of way to make sure that you're, perfectly up and down when you're doing it. So I think what you would probably need to do is actually drop a nut or something into here, so that you actually had like a flat level surface, right? Because just a tiny bit of variability in the angle, right, changes it from 2.9, 18.30, 18.29, all the way up to as bad as you want it to look. So anyways, so right there, that's 18.25. So you probably want to try and see what's the smallest that you can get, and that's probably your more accurate reading. Right. Anyways, so take these kind of measurements with a grain of salt, but I go back to like these Tektons, good enough, right? For the price, for what I need, good enough. Thanks for watching.